Over the past few years, I have traveled the world searching for the best snorkeling spots. Filming them is a necessity for me, and I want to share what I've learned from this experience. For me, when it comes to filming underwater, the most important thing is doubling the frames per second. Usually, we film in 30 frames per second. If you film with 60 frames per second, you will have a smooth motion for fish and for body movements. And it will be easier when you edit for slow motion. In this example, we see images captured at 60 frames per second, which were halved during editing, resulting in a much more stable and smooth image. Underwater filming, it's difficult because you are on the surface and you have the waves and you have the tide. So it is difficult and it's very shaky. Because of this, you have to put your camera on the highest mode of stabilization that specific camera has. But putting your camera on the highest level of stabilization isn't enough. You have to hold your camera correctly. The best way to hold your camera is in a tray with both hands. But for an action camera, that might not be necessary. I like to use a floating handle with a wrist strap so that you can not lose your camera. Keep your arms extended, but with a slight bend for better stabilization. Above the water, in an automatic mode, your camera will film well, but if you are underwater, the situation is completely different. So you must know your camera, whatever that camera might be. Know basic characteristics like the resolution, the field of view, sharpness, color profile, and bitrate. If you want to be more advanced, you can master the white balance, the ISO, and the shutter speed. One of the things that will improve your filming underwater is the color correction or color grading that you can do in the editing software you use. The Insta360 software, for instance, can color grade automatically underwater footage in several aesthetic suggestions. Another possibility is to capturing a log profile. This feature is now available in most cameras and it allows you to record a flat, desaturated image to preserve more details in shadows and highlights, giving you the most flexibility to adjust tones in editing.